Hello internet friends, and I'm enjoying these informational videos so much that I decided to create another one. So this is 10 natural ways to boost fertility. Number 1 is weight control. This is often overlooked as it is entirely possible to get pregnant at just about any weight. However, it is important for struggling couples that a healthy weight is maintained, as being overweight or underweight can severely reduce. And number 2 is cut down on the caffeine. If you're consuming upwards of 500 milligrams a day, it is a no-no. This can really affect your fertility. However, don't cry just yet. You may not be able to have your Red Bull, but one or two cups of coffee a day can actually help boost fertility. So I guess it's not all bad news. No Red Bull, but yay coffee. So no any drinks, yay Starbucks. It's sort of a win. I feel like it's a win. Number 3 is no smoking. None whatsoever. Weed, fags, nothing. So cigarettes can affect both a man and a woman's fertility. It can affect how receptive the uterus is to the egg in a woman, and it can affect the sperm production and damage the DNA of sperm in a man. Number 4, use your fertile window. The fertile window is 6 days ending on the day of ovulation. So having intercourse frequently within this window seriously increases your chances of becoming pregnant. Number 5, have sex frequently. This doesn't necessarily mean every day, although if you want, that's entirely up to you. It simply means that the more you guys do it, the better your chances are of becoming pregnant, which is pretty obvious, really. But remember to keep it fun. Nobody wants to make love to a robot. Okay, some people would like to make love. Just keep it fun. Okay. 6, eat healthily. This is always important, always, whether you're trying to conceive or not. However, it is more important when trying to conceive, because there are actually foods out there that help boost fertility, and the list is as follows. Beans. This isn't just baked beans, this is broad beans, butter beans, them other weird kind of beans that everybody throws into various meals. Spinach, whole wheat bread, olive oil, salmon, specifically wild salmon, and even ice cream is said to boost fertility. So it's not all bad. Ice cream is still in there, but it's always good to maintain a healthy diet. Number 7. Now this is a no-brainer really, and it is know your cycle. Try using a calendar, monitoring your basal temperature, or basal temperature, it's probably not basal, it's definitely basal, isn't it? Yeah. Monitor your basal temperature and use ovulation testing kits. You can pick them up at your local pharmacy, probably a supermarket. That's just in order to get a more accurate reading of where you're at. You'll probably have to do it continuously, like week through week, until you get to sort of know roundabouts when it's happening, at which point you can sort of try and track it on a calendar. For those of us that are regular, it's a little bit more easy. We can still use these things, and they are very helpful. But I think more if you're irregular like me, like being able to track it and track your ovulation is super difficult, because I was regular for my first 2 pregnancies, and then my last one was so irregular I didn't even know what was happening, and it took me ages to track anything. Number 8, make sure your partner is healthy. So maybe suggest a medical, encourage healthy eatings, and discourage any bad habits such as smoking, drinking, and the overconsumption of caffeine. Number 9, keep stress down. Keep stress down. Read a book, take a bubble bath, shop online. Whatever helps you de-stress and relax, that's what you need to do. You need to create a zen zone within yourself, which is easier said than done, especially if you already have children and a partner who says he cleans but does not. So, yes, you need to stay as calm as possible. Like, stress prohibits people getting pregnant, apparently. Although I do know several people who have never kept their cool in their whole life and have like 6 kids. So, you know, everybody's different. Number 10, remember those multivitamins. They are super important. They're important They're important before, during and after pregnancy, but primarily before you even try and conceive, just so that you're creating the ultimate environment for which a fetus can thrive in. So all this coupled together, and your multivitamins and frequent sex and healthy eating and maintaining a healthy weight, all coupled together can create the perfect environment for which a baby can thrive in, a fetus can thrive in. However, there are medical conditions out there that I know absolutely nothing about and will not comment on that can prevent women from being able to get pregnant and can prevent a man from being able to get a woman pregnant. Some of them, like polycystic ovary syndrome, I don't think the word is cured, but can be helped so that you are able to get pregnant, but you really need to see a GP if you haven't conceived. I think it's after 2 years of trying. My auntie actually recently went through a medical issue where she had polycystic ovary syndrome and had to take certain medications to try and help her conceive, and she actually had non-identical twins. So it's not all bad. Things can help, things can happen, and adoption is always a possibility. So just keep in mind that there are so many options out there that even if naturally boosting your fertility does not work for you, there are other choices. There are more things that you can do. I'm not a medical expert, so I would suggest that always you seek medical advice when trying to conceive, or when you've conceived especially. Always seek medical advice when trying to conceive. That is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will leave links for my other recent videos below if you want to take a look at them, and I hope you all have a good day.